Buccaneers. Today we are at Palos Verdes and we are going to show you the fun things you can do here. It's pretty hot today, so we brought along the coldest water bottle to keep us cool throughout the day. Our first stop is the Point Vicente Lighthouse, but unfortunately it's closed due to the pandemic. Wait. Oops, I should have covered my mouth. Now we're gonna hike at Vicente Bluff Reserve. This porta potty door just keeps creaking open and shut because of the wind. It's like a ghost is moving it. I'm gonna take a sip of the coldest water. Oh. Ooh, yes, me. Ooh, an ice cube just got in my mouth. Let's go a bit further than the end of the fence. This place would look a lot better if there wasn't a chain-linked fence here, but it seems like they're doing some sort of construction. We've reached the end of the chain-linked fence, and now we're going to head back. But first, look at the view. Over here is the interpretive center, and it's closed due to the pandemic, but maybe someday we can go inside. Our next stop is Abalone Cove Reserve. So Abalone Cove Reserve is just like 4 minutes down the road from the place we were just at, the Lighthouse. And the scenery looks almost the same. I mean, it's the same coast. The only difference is that there's way less people here, and I think that's because you have to pay to park. There's a hand sanitizer dispenser over here. So it seems like there's a beach down there, and if we continue along this path, we would reach the bottom. However, we only have half an hour of free parking, and it doesn't seem like we would be able to go down there and back in time, and plus it's kind of hot, so we're just going to turn around. But it's a very great view from here. Our last stop is the Terrania Resort, and we're gonna walk the Discovery Trail, which is also called the Bluff Top Trail. These are some of the resort villas coming up. Now we're not staying there, but we're just exploring the resort. Come on, this way. So I took a screenshot of the map earlier. I'll actually show you. So right now, this is where we started. We're at this intersection right now, and we're going to split up. So one of us is going to go along the coast, and one of us is going to go more nearby these resort villas, and then we're going to meet back up. So brother wants to take the resort route, so I'm going to take the coastal route. And we'll be using our walkie-talkies to communicate with each other. Hello? And I'm going to carry the coldest water bottle with me. The thing I like about this Bluff Top Trail is that there's not many people. Stop! The thing I like about this Bluff Top Trail is that there's not many people. So even though it's kind of narrow, it's not really a problem because we don't see anyone inside right now. Well, there's a few people there. Alright, we're heading to the Vista spot, which I guess has an overlook of the whole coast. Oh, there's so many people there. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to bypass it. But you can kind of see the beach over here. Actually, it's not a beach. It's more like a cliff. Actually, there's not that many people here. So we found a spot all to ourselves, and here is the overlook. I just saw a cottontail rabbit over there, and it was hopping like this. The resort looks kind of nice. Maybe we can stay here someday. It doesn't necessarily remind me of Hawaii or any place. It's more like a Californian coast or like the West Coast kind of thing. I really like the style of the villa. And this is just a very nice walk. This is probably my favorite place that we've been to today, especially because it's cloudy. So now I'm not tired at all. Where did they go? Oh, there. It's running. Two bunnies. Oh, that one's running. Oh, it's running. Whoa. Over here is the resort gym. And it seems like their equipment is moved outdoors. There's also a swimming pool over here. We have pretty much reached sea level. The ocean is just right out here, and I love the scenery. It's like a rocky coastline. And there's waves coming in. It's just a breathtaking view. I think high tide is about to start because the waves are just coming higher and higher. The highest tide is like at 5:30 or so. So my arms are pointing in two separate directions. This arm, if I went out into sea and I kept going until the next piece of land, it would be Catalina Island. And as for this arm, the next piece of land would be Hawaii. This is one of my favorite places since the pandemic that we've been to. Maybe aside from Sequoia National Park and maybe some other places, but this is definitely in the top. I just love the view. We had so much fun in Palos Verdes.
My favorite part was when we went down to the ocean and saw the waves crashing into the rocks.
Yeah, and I also really enjoyed the Bluff Top Trail, which is this one that we're on right now. And right now we're like above the sea level, but my favorite part was probably when we went right level with the ocean, just like Brother. That was truly magnificent. And even though it's kind of cloudy, I'm still thirsty for some water. Especially cold water. It's still cold. We've been out for a whole day and it's still cold. Once again, you can purchase the coldest water at the link in the description and use the promo code LWB to save 10% off your entire purchase.
Bye.